Hi everybody, this is Andrew Gaffney with Demand Gen Report. I'm here at Flip My Funnel, and we are joined by Andrew Field, who's the CEO of PFL. Andrew, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So I want to talk to you, we're seeing a resurgence around direct mail, and you guys sit right in the crosshairs of theirs. Tell us if that's consistent with what you're seeing, what you see some of the drivers of that.
The driver of it is the reduced response to the digital components, particularly email. If you think of the way the millennials work, the email box gets filled up, they have thousands in there, and it's just too easy for your message to get lost in the clutter. So what we enable is the sending and incorporating of high impact print, direct mail, FedEx boxes, etc., with a good message in them, integrated with people's otherwise digital only marketing automation programs.
Right. You touched on something there that's really important, with the right message. So you can't just send anything, it's got to be impactful. Talk to us a little about sort of the art of it.
A lot of the times you're going to get almost 100% open rate on a FedEx, and 100% open rate is awesome. But if you just have a trinket or a gimmick or something in that, you're really wasting that attention that you got. You have to add some value. So if that value is along the lines of a white paper or messaging, or here's how to calculate the ROI of your marketing, or here's what our software can do to help you achieve your business needs, some sort of value add information is really critically important. And what we do is we work with people to figure out what that's going to be and how to make it all work together.
So they don't need to, when they come to you, they don't need to know exactly what they want to send or what that messaging looks like. You add some value there as well.
Yeah, we do a pretty extensive marketing consultation with each engagement to put together the program with them. And part of the reason we do that is we've done this now for several years, and we have a very good visibility across all of our customer base in terms of what works, what doesn't, what sort of a cadence needs to be on the touches, and how people can be most cost effective.
So you talked about that, cadence and across touches. Email is cluttered, it's harder, but how do you make direct mail integrate with other channels?
So we integrate with Marketo, Oracle's Eloqua, Salesforce's Marketing Cloud, and Salesforce itself. So if you have HubSpot or another one of those integrated with Salesforce, we make it work with that. And we work with you on what is the timing of it, and you put it into the campaigns just the same way you would put an email or a piece of retargeting ads. And I want to say that those ads, along the lines of what Terminus does, are very important. Even if they don't get a high click-through rate, they raise the awareness ahead of time, and we recommend people do that for a couple weeks in advance and then have the more expensive touch show up.
Great. So Flip My Funnel, obviously a big theme of here is ABM. A lot more interest in, a lot of folks they're diving into it. Talk about the relationship and why direct mail has become so critical as part of account-based marketing.
Well, in account-based marketing, you're going after several people at that target account, and mail is simply a way to cut through that clutter and have it show up. Sometimes we've been told by some of our customers that their prospects have told them, yeah, everybody in the office got the nice wooden box with a bottle of wine and the 2 laser engraved wine glasses, and it was the buzz all around the office. And that's what you're trying to do, is create some momentum and create some buzz. And what we allow is, rather than just sending a list out to random people, we allow marketers to use the rich behavioral data that's within their marketing automation platform to inform their most expensive touches, which we call tactile marketing automation.
Awesome. So you talk about sometimes it's most expensive. I think that's one of the deterrents historically, or people are, it's going to be very expensive to do direct mail. Talk about how they can balance the ROI, how they can balance expense.
It all comes down to the numbers. So when we do the consultations up front, we try to make sure that people in their marketing automation platforms have them set up for accurate measurement so that they can tell the ROI. It's really important. And it's important to us that our customers be successful, because if they can't prove ROI, they're not going to keep spending their budget there. So if you think about it, it works really well in a B2B space. Anything that is a high enough lifetime value or high enough transaction that it's worth assigning a salesperson to, then it's worth doing tactile marketing automation, as well as considered purchases or high lifetime value B2C, so cell phone subscriptions, cable subscriptions, financial services, health and life sciences.
Great. Thank you very much. This has been awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.